3 tips to help you maintain no contact with the narcissist is what I will be sharing with you in today's video. Before I share with you these tips, I want to explain what no contact is and why it is important for you to seriously consider making this choice. Going no contact isn't easy. It is a very difficult and painful process. My hope is that these 3 tips will help make the process a little bit easier for you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shena. I had to personally make the decision to go no contact, and I was terrified. Matter of fact, my decision to go no contact turned into several decisions before I got serious. The 3 tips in this video are the exact things I did to help me get through the process. Going no contact made me feel like I was literally dying inside, but in the end, I know it was the best decision for me so I could learn how to be me again. Today I teach women how to end the pattern of abuse so they can gain confidence, find value in loving themselves, and form healthy relationships instead. If something I say today resonates with you, I'd like to invite you to like and subscribe my channel so I can continue to teach you about topics such as setting healthy boundaries, acceptance, and self-care, to name a few. I'd love to come alongside you as you begin or continue recovering and healing from the patterns of being in an abusive relationship. Let's get started. First, we're going to talk about what it means to go no contact. Second, why you should go no contact. And third, the tips to help you get through it. No contact means that you have made a conscious decision that you will no longer be in a relationship with the narcissist on any level. This means that you will not answer any phone calls or text messages. In fact, you will block them from being able to call you or text you. It also means that you make it so they can have no access to you on any social media platforms whatsoever. You will also prevent them from sending you any emails as well. Going no contact is simply that. No contact whatsoever. Remember, you have made a conscious choice to remove them from your life. This is exceptionally hard, and I know. It is also scary and very final. It means you're ending a relationship that has failed. This is hard to swallow because, after all, you've put so much time, energy, and probably money into the relationship. You have spent more time on the one who has been abusing you than you have spent on yourself. This leads me to why you should go no contact. The reasons for making a decision to go no contact are simply this. You are valuable, you are lovable, and you care about yourself. Even if you don't totally believe those things right now, that is who you are. You were created and put here to be cared for, adored, and respected in a relationship that is pleasing to God. You are not put here to be mistreated, spoken poorly about, or abused. It's time to believe that you matter and you are ready to move forward and heal from the trauma. This can be done by going within and allowing yourself to feel the feels. You will cry, you will scream, you will get angry, but it's all a part of the process of letting go and not letting what needs to be processed out of you keep you in a situation that is allowing the pattern of abuse to continue. Believe you are worth living a life that is filled with peace and joy instead. Going no contact is very difficult because you have become addicted to the cycle of narcissistic abuse, not actually the abuser themselves. You are waiting for and longing to experience the times when things seemed fine and you were happy in the relationship. These times don't last long before something happens and you are right back to being treated poorly and belittled as a person. Remember, it's not the abuser you're longing for, it's the feeling you would get when they briefly would treat you like a decent human being and you were feeling loved. Tip number 1 in going no contact is to remember the bad whenever you have a desire or a longing for them and you want to reach out to the narcissist. You do this by writing down everything that they ever did to hurt you, no matter how big or how small. This could be something like an action they took, something they said, an activity that was missed, a time where they put their hands on you. Write it all down. Everything that you write down matters to you, which means it's important. Don't leave anything out. No pain is too small. I remember when I would want to reach out to the narcissist in my life at the time and going to my nightstand and pulling out my list and thinking to myself, this poor lady, she's been treated so badly. by this person, and it would remind me that I do matter. And instantly, I would not want to make that phone call or send that text message because I loved myself enough in that moment to say, I'm not putting myself in a position again to be hurt or mistreated, not even one more time. Tip number 2 in going no contact is to have a mantra for yourself. This is something you can say to yourself in your head over and over when the urge to reach out to your abuser is overwhelming. The mantra is a way for you to affirm yourself and validate who you are without needing anyone from outside of you to do it. The mantra will be something that brings you back to yourself, something that will turn your focus inward and not outward on the narcissist. The mantra that I would say was, I am secure within myself. It gave me a sense of who I wanted to be and who I was becoming. It allowed me to get my power back to me and not to look to the one who was hurting me to bring me security and safety. Later, I added in the mantra, peace lives on the inside of me. This grounded me and reminded me that I would never again allow someone to take my peace away. After all, God is peace and He lives on the inside of us, right? Give it a try. Come up with a mantra that is personal and meaningful to you, that will help redirect your thoughts inward when you want to reach out to the narcissist to satisfy that love addiction. Love yourself more than the way that you've been treated by them. Tip number 3 in going no contact is to find a passion. This may not come easy at first because you spent all your time and energy focused on the narcissist and not yourself. So take time each day to ponder over what you really love, what you're good at, what you desire, what you want your life to look like, and go for it. If you have no idea what you're passionate about, then let that be your passion, to find out what your passion is. This is not meant to be a burden, but I want you to see what it's like to matter and to care about things you actually care about. Explore that part of you and have fun doing it. I discovered my love for reading again when I did this, and it eventually led me to want to help other women get out of patterns of abuse so they could live a happier life. So find the one thing that you absolutely love, and whatever it takes, you pursue it. You can do it. I want to thank you for caring about yourself and listening to this video on going no contact and the 3 tips to help you get through it. The more you begin to love and value yourself, you will discover you deserve to have the narcissist out of your life because you will want something better for yourself. So now let's go back and review those 3 tips. Number 1 is to remember the bad. Number 2 is to have a mantra for yourself. And number 3 is to find your passion. Knowing these tips are a way for you to gain strength, confidence, and taking your power back. Your life can be different. It can be better, and it will be. You are strong and already have inside of you what it takes to stand up for yourself and treat yourself better. Remember, it's not about the narcissist on the outside, but you healing your inner wounds and trauma so you can move forward with your life and begin forming healthy relationships. You can benefit from this information by starting today to heal from abuse and the pattern of unhealthy relationships. Again, if this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe below so I can continue to notify you when new videos are available so you can continue your healing. You can also visit my website and find out more about me and how we can work together. And remember, true healing begins with self-love.